All right.
Hello.
Good evening,
We're
everyone.
going to give Facebook a few moments to allow a few people to come in. If you're tuning in with us, just let us know you're coming in.
Yes.
Give us a 1. If you're
We put on a little bit of music here.
drop us a number 1 if you come in and you can hear us. Give y'all a few moments here.
Yes, we're gonna give y'all just a moment.
Today was a very eventful day.
Yes, I agree.
It was very eventful.
I agree. Again, as you guys hop on, let us know where you're tuning in from. Like and share this video. And we will be getting started here in just a few moments. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. The music just there we go. There we go. Give y'all just about another minute here. Another minute here. And again, like and share this video with someone.
How y'all doing?
Yes, thanks for joining us this evening.
Yes, thank you for tuning in. We are going to go ahead and get started here because we know that even while we're on here that you will be able to go back and catch us on the replay with anything that you do miss. So we're just going to go ahead and jump on into the information on tonight. We're going to kind of piggyback on a little bit of our conversation last week. We were talking about your health is your wealth, because you want to be healthy, in the things that um, basically in everyday living. You want to do things that's going to keep you healthy, keep you, moving forward in good health, because in order for you to enjoy the wealth of life, you want to make sure that you are being healthy, in your body, your mind, your spirit. You want to be healthy in every area of your life, not just one area, but all areas of life. So I'll go ahead and turn it over to my wife.
So no, before we jump into this topic on tonight, first off, let's tell you who we are. We have a little visitor back here in the back. Say hello. Say hi. My name is Marlise Garrison. This is my husband, Brent Garrison, and we are Kingdom Entrepreneurs and also empowerment strategists, and we promote hope, and that simply stands for helping other people elevate. And if you see my eyes toggling back and forth, it's because we got multiple screens going here, so I want to make sure that we're giving both screens attention, so you know that we are with you as well. And so that's just a little bit about who we are. So tonight, as my husband said, we are going to just piggyback off of last week. And YouTube, I want to apologize. We know we haven't been posting the videos, and that's because we were having some technical difficulties, but hopefully this will be good for tonight. And so
we're still working through some processes, so
we
we're
got a
gonna get
few.
it together here.
So
But
yeah, y'all just stick with us, give us a little bit of
we're
time,
gonna
and
figure things out and get
yes.
it more streamlined.
So again, tonight, we're piggybacking off of last week. Last week we talked about your health. In order to enjoy your wealth, you want to make sure that you are staying healthy too, because what good is it to be wealthy if you're not healthy? So tonight, The topic is taking care of you, taking care of yourself. And so tonight we're going to share some benefits of taking vacations, getting away, and having some you time. And my husband, he'll be able to share a little bit about his experience today. And so, yeah, why don't you jump into that, and then we'll give them some practical tips and some things, and um, some resources that you guys can use.
Yeah, so just basically a little bit of my experience today. I What led me to do what I did today was from a previous conversation and talk, from our girls. We had two beautiful daughters, who the oldest is 7 and the youngest is 3. And one of the things that I began to realize is that through our conversation with them, I'm always working, sometimes even on certain days about at least 12-hour
All day,
shifts all
all
day,
day.
morning and evening. And my wife, she has a little bit more of a flexible schedule, so she is able to, do what she does, and also do most of the majority of the homeschooling with our girls and doing the majority of the schoolwork with them. So, you know, it's very little that I'm able to do as far as the schooling sessions. But whenever I do have time, I try to take time out, throughout the week, a little bit of time here and there, to be able to work with them on little small things, such as reading, you know, uh, them telling their time, or, learning how to count money and things like that. But it came to the point that was still not suffice. That wasn't sufficient. That wasn't good enough. Because mommy, she is with us all day long. It was like, Daddy, we want you to be able to take some time and do some lessons with us, and do some things with us, because mommy's with us all day, every day. And Daddy, you're never with us. You're always working, 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 working. And it was kind of funny, but I began to really evaluate that and really take a moment to
Hear
really
their
hear
heart.
them and hear their heart. And I said,
Also
I
have
need to do something about that. I may not be able to do it still as often as their mother, but still being able to do something about that and show them that, Daddy is going to take some, time and some interest in showing and spending time with you all as well. And so as they were talking, I was led to, just go and put work a half a day, and, take that half a day. I did go to work this morning for a half a day. And then after my half a day schedule, I said, this is going to be my opportunity to take time to spend with my daughters, take this time to do some different type of schooling with them. So we had a very, fun-filled, productive school day today. We did some things. We learned some things. We sat down, we went over some things, and we did, art, and then we did some gym, and then we did some other little projects here in the house, with them. We made rainbow ice cream. We did several little things. I mean, they really enjoyed the time. And to tell you the truth, I really enjoyed that time too, just being able to, have the time with them and to do some things with them and to spend that quality time with them as well. And sometimes it's just good to take time out for yourself and take time out for the ones that you love. And also, not just saying it, but also showing it. It's also about showing how much we care. We can say a lot about how much we care and how much someone means to us and how much we love them. But it also comes a time where, we have to show what we are speaking. We have to show what our word, we have to make our actions meet our words. And so, that's one of the things that I took time out on today to be able to do. And we enjoyed today. And, was able to, not focus on work, for the rest of, that time, and, just having that time with them. So, also, we did something even a few days ago where we were just went and took them somewhere, and spent some time with them, played games with them, let them just have a little bit more of us, just focusing on them, because we have so many different things
Aspects of it.
going on in life. We're working on business, we're working on other projects, other
Homeschool.
goals, homeschool. Like, it's so many things that, schooling ourselves. It's just so so many things going on, and so many components. So, it's also just, I was, even saying some things earlier about trying to create a balance. And one of the things that we learned, in our school lesson today, was the value and the importance, and the what is the word I'm looking for, the use of what charts can do for
Right.
you. So, we had started charting with them, with certain things, even for
Yes.
themselves, before we even watched this show. Is called Sid the Science Kid, and we watch that quite often. It's a science thing where they do observation. So they take thing and they take different things and different experiments, and they begin to put together data and things like that to evaluate certain things. So
And
they
make
come up
predictions and
right come up with
observations. So
predictions and observations. And one of the things what was on today, was learning about charts and the value of charts, and how charts are very beneficial, to comparison and contrast, and also valuable to
record
being able to
information.
record information and to review information, and to be able to collect data to be able to, utilize in various areas of life and different things of life, to be able to, see the value in what it is that are charting, or whatever it is that you're documenting. So, you
It's
know
funny because um Brianna just did that in class like 2 days ago. We
Yeah,
had that in science class.
she
Yeah.
was telling me, she was like, she said, what, when she was watching that today, she was like, Dad, I learned those were two words that I had in my school.
Hmm.
And it brought back to her remembrance. And she said, and I asked her, I said, well, what does that mean? And she began to tell me what
Yeah.
compare and contrast mean.
Hmm.
And that was very great. And then, I began to, there were different types of charts that you can have. They made charts about different students in the class, and the food that they bought for lunch, and how every student had a different type of food.
Hmm.
And it was very good, because we do charts with them on, their chores. You can do charts, with certain things. So, I thought that was very beneficial. But the overall gist of this topic on today is just taking time. Sometimes you got to take time and make time
Yes, it's
to do
important.
certain things in life. But we want to talk about taking that time for yourself that you need. Sometimes just to relax, just to
To
just to
get away
let
from all the
down all
noise,
the right, all the noise,
the
all the
chaos.
chaos. Sometimes you just need a time just to get away, and just to get away from the everyday, mundane things that you go through every day. Sometimes you just want a different scenery. Sometimes you just need to get in a different
A different
environment,
place.
and just
Yes.
be able to look at something different, look at something new, where it's not the same old thing that you've been just so
Looking
used
at
to
every
every
day.
day.
So listen, before we hop into that, I want to let you guys know, because we're all sharing this to some different groups. For those that have children, that is a great resource. I believe that's on Netflix. It's called Sid the Kid.
Said the
Um,
science kid, yes.
if you have kids and you want something that's educational, something that they can learn from, but they can still have fun with, we recommend that. I mean, we
Yeah,
watch that with our daughters and they really like it. It's
yes.
very interactive, and they can do some of the things that they do on the show. And so I know we're talking about taking care of you, but
They
this
be
is a
giving.
part of our taking care of us. Like my husband said earlier, because of the many things that we do, we taking time out for us is not just taking time out for us, but we got to also take time out for our children. And so it's important to do because you know what? Time is moving fast, guys.
Yes.
It just seems like yesterday they're 3 and 7, like they're about to
Yes.
be 4 and 8. Like time is just moving. So you have to, while taking time out for you, you gotta, if you have kids, you gotta take time out for your kids and listen to them. They are very, I mean, I know our girls are very expressive,
Yes.
and sometimes we have to take those times where we, like my husband just said, we got to get away from the things that we're used to seeing. We got to get away from all the distractions, and we just got to take time out for us. And in our family, we take time out for us. We take time out for our children, and not do no work, guys. And I know that might be difficult for some of y'all because especially for us, the line of work that we're in, we want to make sure that we're getting and posting things and getting out to our viewers like you. But guys, you have to plan. It's about planning. If you plan right, things will
Yes.
fall into place. So in order for us to do that, sometimes you may have to schedule some things to go out, and then you don't have to worry about that, so that you're getting the time away that you need. And so we want to just hit on a few health benefits of why it's important to get away.
Yes.
And one
Take
of
y'all
these,
vacation, y'all.
listen,
Take a vacation.
I know
Even
what
a
I'm,
staycation.
yeah, you can take a staycation. So listen, I know the one that I'm getting ready to share, I know my husband doesn't have written down, but listen, I've learned this from my mom over the years. If you don't take time out for you, your body will make you. And you may be trying to figure out what I'm talking about. Listen, we could do so much work. We can go, 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 go. We can be up late and go to bed late and get up early, and we can have all this stuff. But if we do not take time out for us, your body will shut down on you.
Yes.
I've been in a place where, man, I just can't move. Like I just want to lay down. It will shut down on you and you'll be so exhausted. So it is definitely important to take time out for you. And one of those ways you can do that, as he just said, is by vacation. Or like us, if you're business owners, it would be a business trip.
Yes. Make you a
And
business trip,
yes,
yo.
where you can, because guess what? You're going to do a lot of these things anyway. So why not make it a business trip and be able to write it off, but also enjoy it? That's another topic
And
of
if you want to
discussion.
learn how to write off your vacations,
Yes,
connect with us.
connect
We're
with
gonna
us.
show you how you can write off. They won't be vacate.
There'll be business
There'll be
trips. It won't
business
be
trips, and
vacations.
you can write it off.
Yes, because guess what? You're going to do it anyway. But again, that's not for this video. But
Right.
again, if you want to learn how to do that, DM us, comment on this video, and we can help you. But go ahead and get into some of these
I just want to name a
things.
few health benefits of
Yes,
taking time for yourself, which is we consider taking, a vacation or even a staycation. Sometimes it's not even that you have to leave, out of
the
your
state,
place or state or where you live. Sometimes it may just be like you may want to go, a few what little
like a
towns
few,
over,
yeah, a few
you
hours, maybe an hour or two
an
away.
hour or two away and
Hmm.
just say, I'm just gonna take this moment, even if it's, the next, town over, and
Hmm.
you say, just to get a different scenery, and you say, I'm gonna just go get me a hotel and just take a moment just to relax, just to get in a different place, a different environment, take that time, because guess what this thing does for you? It allows physical and psychological health benefits. I was looking at some different studies on the value and the importance of taking time for yourself. Some of the things that it does for you is it helps lower stress levels. it
Yes,
it lessens your risk of heart disease. It gives you a better outlook on life. It's it gives you more motivation to achieve your goals. Taking time can tune up a well-functioning brain, so it allows you, like I said, to think even better, to be able to clear your mind, just to be able to, come back and be able to really focus. And sometimes you need that to be able to hear and get clarity and get direction on what it is
Yes,
that you
okay.
need to do in life, where it is that you want to go, some things that you really want to achieve. Sometimes you need that brain clarity. It helps you to also build stronger relationships. So building those strong relationships in your family, in your marriage, it helps you to build those relationships, even if it's you taking time away with with other friends and family. It helps bring together unity and harmony in that. And this relaxation period also, it's slower. It gives you a slower. Um, it slows down your heart rate so that your blood flow can flow better throughout your muscles, because whenever you're stressed, it will show sometimes in other areas of your life, and those things can also come through your appearance and how you look and how you feel, and how
Mm-hmm.
other areas of your body functioning. So sometimes it causes other places in your day-to-day living. It will show in other places. And so when we get more energy, it helps our metabolism to become better. It improves our memory. Like, it has so many various benefits, to us, both, like I said, physically and psychologically, when we can take these opportunities to really relax, and take this time for ourselves to be able to bring the clarity and the a mental uplifting. Basically, what I would like
Mental
to say,
break.
it helps uplift you and take you
Yes.
to a better place. So that's all I have as far as those are some great benefits.
Yes, those are awesome. To just be able to get a clear view of life and a clear mind, when you're able to get away from your normal atmosphere, your normal environment, it allows you to be able to see things a little bit differently. It allows you to be in a clear space. You'll be able to clear your mind, and when you take a few days, it's helps you to get in a relaxed state. And that's sometimes what you need in order to continue to move forward. There could be so many things like even the things that we're going through in the world. There's so many things outside
Yes.
of just your personal life that can cause stress, that can cause um, a whole lot of distractions in life. And so it's very important that you take time out for you. So with that
And
being what?
we can go a little bit into touching on what you just said, because that kind of leads into some other things, what we have been experiencing with this virus, and a lot
Hmm.
of things.
Yeah.
A lot, it has kind of handicapped us in a certain way, where we have been, kind of prevented from, doing some of these things, to be able to, over the last year, we haven't been able to do much. We pretty much
Yeah,
been
man.
homebound. We pretty much couldn't go a lot of places.
Hmm.
And then, having to deal with the stress levels of different things changing in life, with, people losing their jobs, with people not sure,
What
how
they gonna do?
they are going to make it, and different other elements that, go along with this. Pretty much, I call it a domino effect. It's like one thing um uh take
Sorry, guys.
uh has taken on, and cause other ripple effects in other areas and other things in life. Listen, we have, like I said, a 3-year old and a 7-year old, so just bear with us. But yeah, it's so many things that go along with the things that have happened in the world, during this time that we're living in. And it has made it very challenging, very difficult for us to really be able to, go around a lot of people. It's very limited. But it is still doable. It is still possible for us. Things are, slowly, coming back into some type of alignment where we can start making some slow progresses toward certain things, but still with caution, still with wisdom, still with some type of knowledge and understanding in what it is and how it is that we should do it, and not still, just letting down the wall or letting down your guard, but still being cautious and being safe, and taking those also caution and necessary steps toward moving in the direction that you would love to move in. So, with that being said, just still be mindful, although we are, moving into that area that things are slowly making progress, you know, forward, I would say.
Yeah, so like you said, even though we haven't been able to do some of the things that we were doing, there have been some people still traveling and things. So um all of what we said leads up to this taking time away, taking your business trips, if you want to call them, taking your vacations, if you want to call them. We got some resources that we want to share as far as travel is concerned. So on this video, um, I did post for Facebook the links for a few different resources that you can use, and you'll be able to click on those once this video is over. But the first resource is a travel resource, or you can go there and listen. If you want to try this for free, DM us.
Yes,
All you got to do is DM us
DM
and
us, and we have
get your name and email, and we can send you a free
yes,
membership where you can sign up and
and
you can
try it out.
save up to 70% on your travel. We want you to try it out. We want you to tell us what you think about it. And so up to, that's why I said up to.
Okay. Yeah.
Um, and we want you to try it out. Let us know what you think. Guys, we've already used it ourselves and we've already been saving money. So why not save money when you're going to travel anyway? You can simply use this resource to book your hotels, to book your flights, to book any type of stay, your rentals, anything like that of that nature. And you will also, if you take advantage and like the membership, you can sign up yourself and start earning yourself reward credits towards free stays, free nights and activities and all those things. And so that's resource number one. Resource number two and three, you'll see those links. These are things, as we were talking about, keeping yourself healthy, that you can use. We have a daily vitamin um, that we love. It really helps and it gives you that energy that you need. It also fights different things for your immune system. That is called the Daily Ultimate. So that's link number two. YouTube will have you. We're going to post those in on this video, so you'll have those as well.
Yeah, they'll be below once
And
we get everything loaded.
yeah. And then link number three is called MSM. This is also a vitamin that you can take and it helps you out with your joints and different things of that nature. Listen, guys, just to get more information, all you have to do is click on those links, and there will be some things that you can read about so that you can learn more about the products. Guys, we use these things. We're not just giving you things just to use, but we use these things ourselves and
Yes,
we love them.
I love it.
And these are just some things to be able to help you
And
out
don't
because we
forget
want to
about the
be.
Nubia trim
Oh
coffee.
yeah, you know what? I gotta post that one
Yeah,
too,
we got this good coffee, y'all. The
guys.
Nubia trim, it also helps you if you are looking to lose weight, shed a few pounds.
Get yourself
If you
ready
like
for the summer.
coffee, if you love coffee, you like coffee, and you want to lose, and shed some pounds, this will help aid you in that process and making progress towards your goal. So definitely check out and get you some of this coffee and try it out, share it, share with us your progress. If you do get any, we want to hear your feedback, and
Yes.
let us know
How it's working
how
out for
any
you.
of this stuff, if you try it out, let us know your thoughts, and let us know your feedback on any of these things that we are sharing. If you do take it upon yourself to try it out and check it out, definitely get back with us. We love to hear from you as well regarding any of that information. So that's
Listen,
all
guys,
for
if
me.
you're on here, comment below. Comment one if you can hear us, because I just got a message that said the sound is breaking up. So if you can hear us, put
Yeah,
number one.
if you can
Oh,
hear us.
sorry guys, I didn't mean to cover up the screen like that. Let's see. Comment number one if you can hear us. Comment number two if you can't.
If you can't, yeah.
If you cannot hear us, comment two. If you can, give us some ones. Give us some ones. We want to see where the ones at, because we want to make sure that you guys can hear this information. Hopefully y'all can
Well, we're
hear.
getting ready
Yeah, we're gonna
to wrap up anyway, but let us know, if you can hear us.
and we apologize if you can't. Not really sure what's going on with the connection, but hopefully you guys are getting this information. Again, tonight we just were going over some things, some health benefits, and taking care of you. It's important that you take care of you. Breaking up a little bit. Okay.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up, and
We'll go back
just
and
end
listen
it,
to
and
this.
we'll go back.
If
Maybe
we
it'll
have any,
clear it up once
yeah,
we
once
finish
we
it.
finish, maybe it will do that. If not, guess what? You guys can catch us every Wednesday night around 9:30, and we do this every week Wednesday, and we share information on health, wealth, finances, family. We
Yes,
touch on every part of that, and so we just want to be a help and a benefit to others. And if there's any way that we can help you, let us know. If there's anything that you would like us to talk about, let us know,
yes,
and we will try to hit those areas of your concern. But we want to thank you guys tonight
yes. Thank
for
you for
joining
tuning
us.
in. Yes,
Um, Listen, like and share this video with someone. Maybe someone needs some of the resources that we have to offer. Maybe someone just needs to hear some of the words maybe that we said about taking time off you. Maybe you are just one of those people that just like to work and you really don't like taking time off, but guess what? It's important to take care of you too. You
I'm
can't
still
help
learning that,
others.
guys.
You can't help others if you're not first helping yourself. And
Yes,
so you got to take care of you. That way you can continue to be a blessing to others.
yes. So that's great information, and that's very great and good information. So definitely do that. Um, and as my wife said, like and share this with someone,
Yes.
because it could be beneficial and helpful for them. And as we said, we have some tools that will help aid you and help you to make this possible if you are looking to be able to save some money, and make, also get yourself, some great rewards. This is a great tool, a great resource that
Got a
we
few
have
things.
available,
Yes.
that will be beneficial, for you, in helping you to be able to make this possible, and it'd be a great investment as well. As they said, there's
No
no
bad
bad
investment
investment
when
when
you're
you are
investing
investing
in
in your,
you.
yes,
Yes, when
when
you're
you're
investing
investing
in
in
you.
yourself. So that's all for tonight. That's all we have.
Yes,
So you all have a great rest of your week, a great night, and
yes.
like my wife said,
We'll see you
we'll be
again
back on next
next
Wednesday.
Wednesday. All right. Again, thank you guys so much. Have a great weekend. Bye bye. All right.